forget music, forget art, forget creativity, forget everything that I normally talk about on this page for a second, because this is something that's really serious. It almost feels dystopian, the way that the world's being handled right now. And as a young Black person, I wonder what I can do to make those changes, and I look for things and I try and figure it out. I mean, we have issues overseas, we have issues domestically, we have abortion bans, we have problems with the genocide, we have issues, like, and I'm sitting here thinking, like, if I get on TikTok, or if I look at YouTube, or if I take a look at something, or check out some social media page, or look at Instagram, what am I gonna see? I'm gonna see the Met Gala. I'm gonna see a new song. I'm gonna see rich people doing rich people shit. I'm gonna see expensive things. But what do we really need to see? Why is it being censored so badly? I watched a PhD student from University of Chicago give an amazing speech during the protests at the encampment. And I sit here and I think about, why is the world so dystopian? You want to create, you want to do fun things, you want to try different things, you want to go out there and do something new, and it's like, in our lifetime, we're not going to have Social Security. I'm 27 years old. By the time I'm retirement age, not going to have Social Security. Barely able to buy a house. Watching a war happen in another country. People posturing against each other. People making fun of each other for religion. People enforcing things because of religion. People being racist. People being misogynist. People being all these things all the time. And I almost feel silly coming on here and talking about a song I made. I know it's not silly, because people get to express themselves and people don't have to be doom and gloom all the time, but this is people's lives. Some people got kicked out of their houses by people who don't even live in their country. And that's removing the things I deal with as a Black lesbian woman in the South. Things need to change. And it almost feels like you have to wish for fame to be able to have a platform, to be able to say anything, to be able to speak up. And you can speak up in your daily life, but the magnitude and power of what needs to happen in our world precedes anything that I can wrap my head around in my local life. And I wonder what I can do, if it requires getting to a point where I could support a movement, because a lot of our world feels monetary, it feels financial. And it is. It's very dystopian in a way when you see children, bombings, and then you see people in dresses at the Met Gala. People on Instagram flexing money. How out of touch are we? And it's how easy it could have been to be any one of them. But you're dealt a deck of cards, and that's what you're born into. I always promote being uplifting, being a good person, having a moral compass, being fair. And it's just not right what's going on. I know it's doom and gloom from my normal music stuff and creativity stuff and everything else I have going on, but this is the day in the life of someone who's tired and hopes that people can make changes. I'll see you tomorrow.